I don't desire to be anyone's Khan. I desire to be Khan of Hawaii. We should all desire to be Khans of Hawaii, priest of Hawaii, because we KTC. I don't need to be Khan of your tribe. I got my own. And we KTC. You got a family, you are Khan. You are a chief, you are a Khan. You lead them in the priestly direction. That is a true Khan in your house. You're building your house, you got a group of Nagas you're building, you're tribing out with, then you are Khans. You are priests unto each other because you are priest of Hawaii. It's not about waiting for Hawaii to appoint Levites. It's about being in code to where, you all walk in that frequency. You all walk in that Levitical flow, the Leviticus, diet, Leviticus code, Managa, and you got your Levi, you got your Leviathan, you popping on. So I don't gotta be your Khan, you know what I mean? I'm Hawaii's Khan, and you focus on being a Khan for Hawaii. It's not about the people, those that, want to follow in a way, then you can lead by example, and that's being a leader. Hawaii is our frame and our shaper. Ultimately, that is our source. Ultimately, that is the Khan of Khans, King of Kings, Queen of Queens, Amahaba, Queen of Queens, King of Kings. And you're here in that image. You're creating that image, so you too are a leader. You too are a king. You too are a queen unto the people. They should be following you. It doesn't mean that they're followers. They're following you because you lead by example. You have a house. Your house is following you. Your children are following you. It doesn't mean that there's no creator. It means that you are leading by example in the ways of Hawaii, in the ways of our creator, the KTC. They are following your leadership. We all should be leaders in our house, leading in our communities. That's what Drive Nation is. We are leaders. So, don't be afraid of the term leader. Don't be afraid of the term follower. It depends on what you're following. If you're KTC and you're popping off, man, I'm following your example. We all should. If you're a boxer and I want to learn how to throw a 1-2, I have to follow your example. I have to let you take the wheel. If you know how to build a fence, shout out my knocker coach Clay, then I'm going to follow your leadership. And he's a great leader. You know what I'm saying? So, we should all be leaders. We should all be Khans of Hawaii and learn when to follow. Learn when to lead. And, that's your order. That's your structure. No one has to implement that on you. A lot of my Nagas want to follow whatever hijack example they got of leadership and order and structure, and they're still not structured within themselves. When you are in the flow, no one has to tell you, in any situation, who got the drop. It's not a competition of who got the drop. It's about being aware that you are following an example. That example got you here. In my tribe, we KTC. When it comes to our flow, when it comes to drop, I do my best as a leader to not, implement some type of unnecessary structure on your head bone, but to continue to implement the structure of Hawa within your heart bone. And with that structure, you are framed and shaped. No one has to tell you where to fall in. You fall in where you're supposed to fall in, Manake, because that's what you're here for. You're not competing for leadership. You are leading by example. You're in somebody's house, then you give them respect. You give them honor because you're in their house. You didn't build that house, Manake. Someone built that house for you to walk in, to talk about tribe.